Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Hidden Flame, and we are back again. Not sure exactly how long this will be. We will find out, though. So, I guess I leave the room. Whoa. Okay, this is just freaking trippy. Nothing here. There's a note on the cart. Wait a minute. This is just weird. So I was just making sure. The hell? Do I want to do that? Huh. Oh. Swear to God, this game is kind of trippy. This is weird. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? I don't believe in destiny. I believe everyone's fate is in their own hands. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. But who are you? It's going to be like you are me and he is you and we are thee and all that fun stuff. Okay. Left to right, left to right, left to right. Let's see what's left. Oh, that's sealed. Probably need a key or something. So we're going to the right. Okay. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. What the hell? Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Oh, so I am a snitch. Was I killed for it? Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Well, if she's trying to redeem herself, she'll probably try to take them all back. All her old choices. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Okay, so I think I'm getting the story now. So she snitched on her lover. I'm assuming. I'm going to follow him. Wait a minute. Was I the one who jumped? Okay. 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 Oh, this is freaking weird. Can I have that? Yellow paper plane. Okay. Very linear. Open the door. Chang Ming-yu, you're suspected smuggling banned books and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We are now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on the pain of death. Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you is the happiest and the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think. When we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. But in the end, it is only a fool's dream. I too am vain, like the daffodils, fixated on the world is not ready for the likes of us. I didn't catch what that word was. Gratuity, generosity. Daffodils died by the river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. Huh. Hey, old man. Notebook, huh? Amnesty certificate. Certificate of amnesty, name Wai Chen Ting. Type of pardon, amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Oh, so I'm Y. I'm playing as Y. Or Way. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. A yellow letter. My son Cheng Ting. Even though I witness sickness and the death of on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in the situation. Stay safe, stay warm. Your father, Jia Xing. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, okay. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came, knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. Okay. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yen. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. Oh, that's cool. So he didn't die? Alas, it's been demolished. It's all been demolished. Metal lodging for laborers. Huh. So I guess I'm heading back up to the school. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the alone and wandering forever she goes. Pitiful. Anything else, old lady? No? Okay. There was a tree here one time, wasn't there? Did they cut the tree down? The large banyan tree's been cut down. It's weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I still have access here? Time. Everything rots away. I can't even hide from it. Guess I'm heading over here. These are all overlapping now that I'm thinking about these stories. I don't know what. Oh, wow. Okay. So the girl was the composer. That's cool. Oh, that's why the wood and stuff is there. Okay. Yeah, let's go up the second floor. We can work our way back around. Can't go that way. I wonder if she jumped, because I remember seeing someone jumping off the roof. Well, there's a room here. Have a seat, old man. Oh, hello, girl. So she was dead. But why? I don't understand. What the hell? There's like no answers to this. Maybe there's some post-credit thing. Because I have no idea what the hell just happened. If anybody in the comments can tell me what the hell happened, maybe I'm just not getting it. I thought this was to be a horror game. At least that's what the trailer showed. And it started that way, and it just went odd. I hope there's some kind of post thing to explain what the story was. Maybe I got the bad ending, I don't know. Do I need to watch the movie to understand what I just played? Might have to do that. I can go find it after this, maybe before I upload this one, and put a commentary at the end of it, if I can find it. Huh. What the hell? Okay, let's take a quick Google search. Maybe I can understand. Gosh dang it. No, don't open YouTube. Ending explained. Please explain. Synopsis. Set in 1960 Taiwan of the White Terror period. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let's see here. This is what I want. During the White Terror period in Taiwan, Wei Qing-ting falls asleep in class as instructor arrives to interrogate Miss Yin Sang-han about a certain book list. He later awakens to find the campus deserted due to an oncoming typhoon, and leaves but encounters a sleeping senior Fei Rei Shen while passing through the auditorium. With the bridge exit flooded by the river, they decided to wait the storm on Wei's classroom. Wei decides to look for a phone, and the game shifts to Rei waking up in the auditorium again. This time, a nightmarish vision of the school with Wei's hanging corpse upside down from the stage ceiling. After performing a ritual where she must cut Wei's throat to collect his blood, Rei wanders the rest of the school, avoiding different ghosts, solving puzzles, finding clues, and Rei's story is slowly pieced together. Rei was a bright student at the Greenwood High School, but developed depression after domestic problems, affecting her studies and leading her to meeting the school counselor Ching Ming-hu, whom she formed a romantic relationship with. Unknown to Rei, Chang also helped Yin smuggle banned books from a legal book club where Wei was a member. Once their counseling sessions were over, Chang ended the relationship, leaving Rei depressed once more. She overheard Yin and Chang's conversation, with Yin confronting Chang about how his and Rei's relationship can endanger their book club, and misinterpreted it as Yin trying to take Chang from her. On the night of the storm, Rei convinced Wei to give her the reading list, which she handed to Instructor Bai, a military officer assigned to Greenwood, assuming it would get Yin fired. However, Yin fled the country before they could capture her. Wei and the other members, despite attempts to get rid of the books, were in prison for 15 years, and Chang was executed. Rei was awarded for her actions, but was branded a snitch by her classmates as a result. Distraught by guilt and Chang's death, she jumped off the school building. The game is Rei's soul going through the cycle of her memories as she refuses to accept her guilt. I figured she jumped. Okay. Towards the end, Rei's shadow asks her for a series of questions. If the player refuses to acknowledge her mistakes, the shadow states that she and Rei are not the same, and Rei walks down a path beside the river of blood where Wei, Chang, and Yin, telling her the cycle will not end. She enters the auditorium where people applaud her as the shadow awards her with a noose, which she hangs herself with, and the auditorium fades into its abandoned state to the present with the noose remaining on stage, and Rei's soul will repeat the cycle. If she shows guilt or remorse, she finds the paper airplane containing a message of love and a farewell from Chang, and is led to his office. She witnessed Chang's arrest, and he tells Rei that people should be born to live without the fear of oppression. The game shifts back to Wei, an old man, revealed to be a random man Rei would see wandering the school early in the game, pardoned following the White Terror. His journal reveals Yin spent the rest of her life abroad speaking out against the country's oppression, but eventually succumbing to lung cancer. He heads to his old classroom and sits at the desk as Ray's ghost sits across from him. As they did before, Ray ends her life. He ends her cycle of death in purgatory. That's interesting. So, I'm still not sure what all was going on, but this was an interesting game. Hell, I say if you guys want to go see it, go play it yourself. It's in the EA vault, so yeah, that was an interesting game. Interesting visit to a psychological game. Sort of psychological horror. So, guys, if you want to see other games like this, let me know. Did it spook me? The first couple of times with those monsters. But those kind of vanished quick, so I don't know what the point of that was. But yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a good night.